Hello. Say hello. Oh, hi. Oh, what a nice hello to everybody. You're a natural. Eva's gonna take a ride outside with us, go to the office, and oh, special. I've got to start pulling all the video I have of her for her party this weekend, so I can put together a nice little montage. That won't be difficult. I have a lot of things to show from birth to now. Every single day. I like to keep up on other people's vlogs, and there's another guy in China that's actually, he's known as the first Chinese vlogger, Serpenza, his hook, and I've been watching his videos, trying to reach out to him. He never replies to my messages. I've congratulated him on good episodes, and tried to reach out to him on a number of occasions to maybe work together, but he's never replied. Reach out, maybe we can work together on something. I thought it'd be nice. I was trying to think about like what people might be interested in this vlog, as opposed to something more aligned like his, where he kind of explains differences between China and different places, and it's a little bit more topical, whereas mine is more like this ambient lifestyle that I live here. And then through this lifestyle, I think you learn, a little bit about China, a little bit about reefing, a little bit about my life, a little bit about child raising the way I have. So it's a little bit different than, say, the typical informative vlog. So I'm trying to formulate how to do like a trailer, a little video that would be in front of my channel, that would be simple, be like, hi, my name's Matt, welcome to the channel. If you're looking for a little bit of everything, and a peek inside the life of a guy living in China, then you've come to the right place. I'll try to make it funny and interesting and informative and dramatic and, real. Hey, that sounded kind of nice. Anyways, I gotta do that, so that if somebody does walk into my channel from the outside, that they're introduced in a way that'll, oh, okay, I understand that. So I'm adding that to my list of the many things I need to do. I also got a message from Jenny. Jenny's my intern in the office. You've seen her working at my desk. She told me this is gonna be her last week. She has to go back to school, which is good. JaYoe, Jenny. And so that's how interns work, they come and they go. So I think we'll go out to dinner and take them out maybe tomorrow or something. Eva is gonna hit the road with us for a little bit. What? You looking at yourself? That's you. A little update on the fish tank. I added 2 clownfish to the aquarium, and I took out the Hulk and Brando. I think it was a good move. Everybody in here is a little bit more chilled out, which is what I was looking for. Lulu and Hulu are doing good. Tweedle. The Adam brothers here are doing well. This is the old clownfish, and that's the new one. And so they have kind of bonded. Unfortunately, the odd man is out. He has not been looking too well. His fins are close to his body. He's breathing heavily. There's a few issues with regards to that. The fish that you get in China, sometimes it's 50-50, to get healthy ones. That's why I bought 2. At best, both of them would live in an anemone with the old clownfish. At worst, both of them would die, obviously, but most likely one of them was going to take on successfully and the other one maybe not so much. But this house tank also has been really frustrating, and with Eva's party and everything, I've been busy, and while I've been busy, the tank has kind of fallen into a rough patch. I removed Hulk thinking that was going to help fix some of these issues, but I don't think it has. Everything seems to be okay, but primarily this new rock with the feather dusters. You can see here, this area here is really not doing well. This area is a little bit better. What's going on in this rock is more than just the little dusters that you see on that rock. The actual rock itself is coral. For some reason, that coral isn't doing very well. historically I've done really well with those type of corals. They've grown like crazy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the office and get the test kit so that I can test this water to see if there's something in there that I can adjust. Let's hit the road and get Eva outside. How you doing, honey?
I'm sleepy.
A little sweaty? Look at your boobs. Look at the camera. Eva needs some changing. So we got to remove this thing. What is this thing?
I don't know.
Traditional? A traditional plastic smiley face?
Protect her.
Okay.
Bad things cannot.
Hey man, everything's better when you're smiling. Let's swap this bean out for a new pink bean. All right, we're back at Starbucks. And Eva is back asleep. I'm trying to show this kid the outside world, but she's not having any of it. A couple of comments on the last vlogs have been very correct. She is a wonderful baby. I hope that these habits continue for as long as possible. Smiles, sleeps, eats, and poops. After this, we'll go to the office. I think Jenny's there. And we'll talk about having a dinner for her and handle a couple of things, take a look at the fish tank in the office, and take those chemical tests home to test the house tank. Today's first, Eva goes to the office.
Oh, it's too long.
You excited? You gonna fire somebody? She's like, what is going on?
Hello. She's like, I'm sleepy.
I'm sad that you're not gonna be with us much longer. Gotta get back to school, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for all your help. Are we gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna go out to dinner? We'll do dinner. Do you have time?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How's work?
Good. I just need to sign some paper.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going over here?
I made a mistake.
Did you erase it?
Yeah. So I should start over. So
Oh,
actually
no.
yesterday I finished cutting the videos.
Yeah? And you had to start all over again? You know it auto saves. It saves a copy all the time. Yeah, but it saves copies every 10 minutes. Even if you messed up, you can open one of the older copies.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have showed you that, I guess. Did you enjoy making your vlog?
Yes, it's getting fun. It's difficult at the beginning, but it's getting fun when you get used to it.
That's Dory right there. I thought Dory was the one that died. Oh no, my Paris is the one that died. To be honest, I had seen her stomach kind of getting a little bit thinner over the last few days. I don't know if she had a stomach bug or something, but good news, Dory's not dead. Dory has been with us a long time. Hey, AV, was Dory an original? No, Dory is not an original, but Dory has been with us a long time. But Paris, yeah, she was kind of a newcomer. How long do we have Paris? 6 months? Year? Almost a year. I've had a few people asking about doing some more aquarium stuff, and I've been hesitant to do it, like an actual reef tank update, and I'll tell you why. I've had a lot of things going on in my life with Eva and work, and this fish tank has taken the brunt of my neglect. I'm not as proud of it as I could be. The corals are not doing well ever since that crash I had. Things just haven't bounced back. It takes a lot of time to do this aquarium. I used to put in like an hour a day at least. And although the fish are very healthy, the things that I really enjoy, like the corals, are not doing well. Parameters are good. I don't understand what's going wrong. I think maybe it's a heat issue. That is a shame. That right there. Colors have been dull. Volume has gone down as far as like opening up. I don't know if it's a light issue or it's a chemical issue or if it's a heat issue. So that's kind of why I haven't done any Matt's Reef Tank stuff or a real concentrated effort on highlighting the office tank. Not a lot to show other than disappointing growth. Reef keeping is a full-time job. Did you enjoy the office, honey? Huh? We're back at the office. Minus one Eva and one Annie. Well, ain't this the law of the jungle? Office Tweedledum ate one of my shrimp. Do I not feed you enough? I've lost a number of shrimp throughout the years, and I bet you it's him. I thought he was so peaceful. Don't judge a book by its cover. Damn. How's it going?
Difficult, but it's getting interesting.
Yeah, we spent a few hours going over some basic editing. I think she's coming along quite nicely. I'm excited. I did Jennifer's first minute. I helped her edit the first minute, but then she's on her own, and I just did the same with her. I'll be interested how it continues on for her. It's about 5 o'clock. I am going to take off and get back to the house. I think I'm gonna try something interesting today. I have 2 batteries for the drone. I'm gonna fly the drone over the car while I drive home. I wonder if I can go all the way home flying over the car manually. I know that there's a follow me feature on the drone, but I'm kind of interested to figure out how I can control it. I think what I can do is I can drive the car and then just articulate it forward, backward, left, and right with my thumb. So I'm leaving the office right now. I'm gonna head home. Tomorrow, I'm gonna come into the office and I'm gonna do a walk and talk because it's Jen's last day. They're gonna answer some questions about what life is like as a student living outside your home country. If any of you have any questions in that regard, then send them our way and we'll see if we can answer them tomorrow. I just thought it would be an interesting topic of conversation. I think Shasha's gonna become a marine biologist. Are you gonna become a marine biologist?
What's marine biology?
Study things in the water? I think so. See, still on the outside. Still on his own. Not allowed into the group. You guys are mean. Yeah, what a crazy world we live in today, huh? My mom is all the way in Michigan, and she can see the baby laying in her crib because we have a camera that looks down on her. And the camera's Wi-Fi enabled. We just shared it with my mom, and now she can see
And my dad,
anytime.
my sister.
Yeah, actually the whole family can see that camera. Hey, she's moving. Wake up. And it's night camera too, so it sees night vision. How much did that camera cost?
Less than $30.
Less than $30. Just got a little update. You know that movie I was supposed to help out with Hossein? Well, the cameraman that they were trying to get was flying in from Iran, and he's apparently a pretty renowned filmmaker. But Chinese customs caught him and said, "Get out of here, you're not allowed," so they revoked his visa. What that means is that I'm gonna have to pick up some slack until they find another camera person, and because Randy's my buddy. But 3 full days of being a camera guy. Should be interesting though. Alright guys, I have the water from the house tank laid out in front of me, and let's run it through the tests here to see what we got. Okay, so my KH is at 9.5, that's good. My ammonia levels are just about 0, that's great. My nitrates are up around 30, that's not good at all. My pH is at about 7.6, which is a little bit on the low end, I gotta beef it up. And my calcium is at 400, it should be around 450. So basically the worst one is right here, the nitrates. That means I've gotta try and get some more waste out of the water. Maybe that's what's causing the problems. Okay, so in an attempt to fix that problem, one of the things you can do is a lot of water changes, which I will do, but I'm very busy these next couple of days. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna aggressively skim. If you see this is my skimmer. Basically, you ever been to the ocean and saw the froth on the waves as they come into the beach? When everything is very churning, it becomes all that, like, it looks like bubbles, looks like almost soapy bubbles. That soapy bubble matter is made up of proteins. A lot of that is the organic matter that is decaying in the water, and it comes up as that froth. Well, I don't know who discovered it, but somebody discovered that if you make these bubbles in the process of your aquarium filtration, you can actually skim that off. That's why it's called a skimmer. It just skims all that froth off and separates it from the tank. It's a way of just attacking the proteins and all of that organic matter and just pulling it right out. Normally, every so often, you fill that cup and you dump it out in your sink. But what I'm gonna do is pump it up a little bit higher and have it dump into this bucket here. So it's gonna fill that cup, and then it's going to in turn fill this bucket too. So hopefully going to increase that skim and pull some of that waste matter out of the tank. For all of you guys that don't do fish tanks, that was a very boring segment, yet I think it was probably a little bit interesting, right? Because it's kind of like you're a chemistry professor, mixing those chemicals together, getting the right color, diagnosing problems and fixing them on the aquarium. It's a problem-solving mission. Most of this hobby is in fact problem solving. Anyways, that mission is done. Hey guys, I forgot to tie this one off. I'm in the middle of editing, and I noticed that there was not a send-off at the end. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, share if you think anybody else might be interested, and comment, because I enjoy reading them. That's about it. JaYoe, see you tomorrow. Bye.